California passed new bills that cover a range of topics such as criminal justice, law enforcement oversight, and healthcare. Most of them took effect on New Year's Day. Here are 13 California's new laws that go into effect this year. California's minimum wage rises to $15 per hour, the final step in a 6-year process. Businesses with 25 or fewer workers will have an additional year to comply and must raise their minimum wage to $14 per hour. Warehouse employers must disclose all rules for worker quotas and ensure rest periods aren't counted against a worker's productivity. Most garment industry workers must be paid hourly instead of by the number of clothing items they make. Clothing companies also face new liability for wage theft. Farm workers for large employers must receive overtime pay for more than 8 hours of work in one day, the final step in a law signed in 2016, and double pay for more than 12 hours of work in one day. Voters in all statewide elections, regardless of whether they signed up for absentee voting, will receive a ballot in the mail. Those who still want to vote in person can do so by surrendering their mailed ballot at a voting location. Food delivery apps must itemize all fees charged above the restaurant's menu price and to pay tips given to the drivers or the restaurant. By the fall, public schools and colleges must stock their restrooms with free menstrual products. Electronic cigarettes will be subject to a new tax as of July 1st to be paid by purchasers equal to 12.5% of the sales price. The proceeds will go to public health and education programs. Removing a condom without a sexual partner's consent can be punished as sexual battery under state criminal law. Corporations are required to add more women to their boards of executives. Companies with 5 directors needed at least 2 of them to be women. The word alien will be removed from the California State Code. Instead, the word will be replaced with non-citizen or immigrant. Judges can order probation instead of time behind bars for more crimes related to the possession of drugs such as heroin, cocaine, and methamphetamine. And finally, as many as 4 housing units can be created on single-family lots in some California communities under a hotly debated new law that limits opposition by local officials.